I've been walking on a wire, trying not to fall apart. Every fear a little louder, every doubt a little sharp. I've been holding on to pieces of a heart I couldn't mend, but you've been right here in the middle of the places I pretend. When my strength is running thin and I don't know where to start, I'm held together by your hands, not by who I try to be. Every crack and every break is where your grace is holding me. I'm not stronger than the storm, but I'm safe in who you are. I don't have to pull it all together. I'm held together by your heart. I've been searching for an answer in the mirror late at night, trying to be enough somehow in my own borrowed life. But you don't ask me to be perfect, you don't ask me to be whole. You just meet me in the ashes and you call this child your own. When my breath is all I have and my faith feels in the dark, I'm held together by your hands, not by who I try to be. Every scar tells a story of how faithful you've been to me. I'm not stronger than the storm, but I'm safe in who you are. I don't have to pull it all together. I'm held together by your heart. May your heart so lovely by your heart. When I'm falling, you don't flinch. When I'm shaking, you don't leave. You're the anchor in the chaos. You're the voice that stills the sea. I was never meant to carry all the weight of who I am. I was always meant to rest here in the shelter of your hands. I'm held together by your hands, by a love that doesn't change. Every tear, every surrender, you have never turned away. I'm not stronger than the storm, but I'm safe in who you are. I don't have to pull it all together. I'm held together. I'm held together by your heart. So I'll breathe in your mercy, and my guarded walls come down. I'm not broken beyond healing, I'm just held together now. I've been praying through the quiet, but the heavens feel so still. Every promise feels distant, every hope bends to the hill. I know your word says you're near me, but my heart can't find the proof. I'm standing in the waiting, trying hard to trust the truth. I've seen you move before, so I'm leaning on what I know. When I can't feel you, I'll still believe. When I don't see you, you're still can't feel you. I've been walking through the valley with a song I barely sing. Ooh, every step feels like surrender. Oh, every breath costs everything. Oh, but you don't rush the broken, you don't shame the weak belief. You stay right in the middle of this slow unfolding peace. I don't have to understand to place my heart back in your hands. When I can't feel you, I still believe. When I don't see you, you're still with me. You're the same through every season, faithful without a reason. Even in the silence, you are true. You're working in the waiting, you're speaking through the still. You're closer than my breathing, even when the night feels real. I won't chase another feeling, I won't fear what I can't prove. I will stand on every promise that I've ever known in you. When I can't feel you, I'll still believe. When I don't see you, you're still with me. You're not absent, you're not gone. You've been here all along. Even in the silence, you are true. When I can't So I'll rest here in the shadows till the morning breaks on through. I don't need to feel you near me, I just need to trust it's you. I've been listening to echoes of every word I failed to be, every label I've been wearing, like they're speaking truth to me. But there's a quieter whisper cutting through the noise and fear, calling me from all the shadows, saying, child, come closer here. I believe so many lies, but I'm learning who you are. You name me love when I feel unworthy. You name me chosen when I feel unseen. You name me yours when I feel abandoned. You speak the truth over everything. I won't define myself by the scars I've known. I'll stand on what you say alone. You name me love. You name me love. I've been measuring my value by the heights I couldn't reach, every win and every failure preaching louder than your peace. But you don't speak in condemnation. You don't count my history. You call me by a better name, one that sets my spirit free. Yeah. I'm laying down the voices that never came from you. Unworthy. You name me chosen when I feel unseen. You name me yours when I feel abandoned. You speak the truth over everything. I won't define myself by the scars I've known. I'll stand on what you say alone. You name me love. When I feel unworthy, you name me chosen. When I feel unseen, you name me yours. When I feel abandoned, you speak the truth over everything. I won't define myself by the scars I've known. I'll stand on what you say alone. You name me love. You name me love. You name me love. I've been hiding in the margins, trying not to be seen. Every road I've been running just leads back to me. I've been calling out in whispers, barely loud enough to pray, but you've been closer than the fear that's been keeping me away. Even when I lose my way, you never lose sight. Stuck inside of silence, thinking I've gone too far. Every failure like a distance between my heart and yours, but mercy doesn't measure how far I've fallen down. Love is already moving before I make a sound. Every time I call your name, heaven's already on. I was never lost to you. I was always worth your love. I've been carrying the shadows like they're mine to hold. Every crack in my defenses, every fear I know. I try covering the fractures, hoping no one sees. But the places I am broken are where you reach me. I don't have to be afraid of the wounds I can't erase. Every time I let you in, the light gets in through the darkest corners of my heart. You don't break me to make me new. You heal me from the inside through. Every time I open up again, the light gets in. I've been standing at the doorway, wondering if I should stay, if the pain is worth the promise, if the night will fade. But you're not scared of my questions. You don't rush my faith. You just shine a little brighter every time I pray. I don't have to hide my scars from the mercy where you are. Every time I let you in, the light gets in, breaking through the walls I built so strong. You don't shame the way I've been. You remind me how to stand again. Every time I open up again, the light gets in. I thought healing meant forgetting every tear I ever cried, but you're teaching me redemption looks like dawn before the light. You don't rush the resurrection. You don't force the stone away. You just call me out by name, and the dark begins to fade. Every time I let you in, the light gets in, rising like a sunrise in my soul. You turn my weakness into grace. You make a home in every place I thought was too far gone to mend. Every time I let you the light gets in. So I'm leaving every window wide. No more running from the truth. If your love is breaking through the cracks, then that's a way. Won't you? I asked you for a breakthrough. I asked you for a sign. I thought you'd move the mountain or change my mind in time. But the road keeps stretching farther, and the answers feel unclear. I don't see what you are doing, but I know that you are here. I don't need to know just asking for release, finding you in every moment that doesn't come with peace. You're not late, you're not distant, you're not careless with my tears. You are steady, you are present, you are faithful. Even here, I don't need the road to make sense if you're walking it with me. Even here where the waiting hurts, even now when the answers don't come, you're still God, you're still good. You're not finished with what you've begun. I won't measure all my faith by the things I don't see clear. If you're with me in the silence, I will trust you. Even here, you're the God of the process, not just miracles and ends. You're shaping me in places I would never choose myself. If the promise takes the long way, if the night still lingers near, I will rest in what is certain. You are with me. You are here, even here in the unanswered, even now in the in-between. You're still God, you're still good, you're still right in what I can't see. I don't need it all resolved to know you're always near. If you're with me in the silence, I will trust you. Even so I lay my questions down at the altar of your peace. You've been faithful all along, and you're not leaving. Even here. I've been standing at the edge of a promise that feels far away. Every step I take feels heavy, and the road still feels like yesterday. But I know the one who's calling is faithful through the way. So I'll trust the path you're walking, even when the road feels late. I know you're working through the quiet, even when the answer's not yet here. There's a breakthrough in the waiting, there's a victory in the trust. You've been moving all the while, even when I'm giving up. Every season has a purpose, every moment has a plan. all the talking, letting doubt decide my steps. Every promise feels like a whisper when the pressure's on my chest. But there's a fire under the silence, there's a truth I can't ignore. If I believe it in my heart, I've gotta say it more. Faith was never meant to hide, hope was never meant to stay quiet. I'm gonna say it out loud. What I believe is stronger than the fear. I'm gonna lift my voice, even when the answer's not clear. If there's power in your name, then I won't whisper it now. I'm gonna say it out loud. I've been standing in the tension between the promise and the proof. Every step feels like a risk, but I know who walks me through. I don't need the situation to tell me who you are. I've seen you move before, I won't forget how far. I don't need to see the end to declare you're faithful now. Say out loud, what I believe is stronger than the fear. I'm gonna lift my voice, even when the answer's not clear. If there's power in your name, then I won't whisper it now. I'm gonna say it out loud. Let the walls come down, let the doubt break loose. I won't stay silent, I know what's true. You are good, you are near, you are faithful through the years. Every promise still stands in the sound of lifted hands. I'm gonna say it out loud, that you are greater than the fear. I'm gonna lift my voice, heaven's listening when I sing. If there's power in your name, then I won't whisper it now. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna say it out loud. So I'll speak before I see, trust before I feel. I'm gonna say it out loud, 'cause every word is sealed. I remember when the night felt endless, when the sky wouldn't change its tone. Every prayer felt like a question, every road felt overgrown. But something shifting in the silence, oh, I can feel it in my bones, like the dark is finally breaking, and I'm not alone. All this time you were working, even when I could the morning, and I'm walking in it with you. I pray for open doors, but you said wait right here. I asked for clear direction, but the road still disappears. I thought I knew the answer, I thought I knew the plan, but every step keeps asking me to place it in your hands. I don't need it all to make sense, to know you're good, so I'll trust you anyway. When the healing doesn't come today, when the road still feels unsure, and my faith feels small and frail, I'll trust you anyway. When the promise feels delayed, you're still faithful, you're still God, so I'll trust you anyway. I've learned that faith is choosing, even when I don't feel strong, believing you are working in the quiet and the long. You don't owe me explanations, you don't rush what you restore. You've been faithful in the waiting, so I'll trust you more. I don't need to see the ending to believe your name, so I'll trust you anyway. When the mountain doesn't move my way, when the answers don't arrive, and the night still wants to stay, I'll trust you anyway. When I'm standing in the gray, you're still faithful, you're still God, oh, so I'll trust you anyway. If you lead me through the fire, I know you'll hold me there. If the path goes through the valley, I know you'll meet me there. You've never left me empty-handed, you've never walked away. Every step has proven you are worthy of my praise, so I'll trust you anyway. Through the questions and the pain, through the silence and the way, through the tears I couldn't I'll trust you in every fear I lay aside. You're still faithful, you're still God, so I'll trust you anyway. I don't need the answers now, I just need your hand. If you're leading, I'll keep walking. I'll trust you anyway. Yeah. need the noise anymore. I don't need the crowd or the cure. I've been chasing after answers, but you were knocking at the door. I laid my weapons on the ground, every reason I was loud. And in the quiet of this moment, I finally hear the sound. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a whisper pulling me closer. I'm okay right here with you. I don't need the world to move. I don't need the proof I used to. I just need your truth. If everything around me fades and I'm left with just your name, I'm okay right here with you. Right here with you. I've been learning how to listen, not just waiting for a reply. Finding peace in the surrender of the questions in my mind. You don't rush me through the stillness. You don't fill it up with sound. You just sit with me in mercy while the walls all come down. You don't shout, you don't accuse, you just stay and let me choose. I don't need the world to move. I don't need the world to move. I don't need the answers now. I just need you. If my prayers are just my breath and my faith is all I have, I'm okay right here with you. Right here. Right here with you. So I'll stay here in the quiet. Let my restless heart be still. You were never far from me. I'm just learning how to feel that I'm here with you. I thought by now I'd be stronger, thought I'd have it figured out. But every step keeps reminding me that I'm still walking it out. I used to think faith was finished once the healing came through, but you keep doing something deeper in the quiet you choose. You're not disappointed in me. You're not asking me to run. I'm still becoming, still learning how to breathe and grow. I'm still becoming. I've been letting go of timelines, letting go of who I was, trading all my expectations for the beauty of your trust. You're not finished with the story, you're not done with who I am. Every chapter is unfolding by the mercy of your hand. You don't waste a single season, you don't fail what you still becoming, and I'm not afraid to say that you're still shaping every step along the way. I won't rush the resurrection, I won't question where I stand. If you're still working on my heart, then I'm right where I am. I'm still becoming. So I walk this road with wonder, not ashamed of where I've been. Every day you wake my faith again. I'm still becoming. I've walked through the fire, I've stood in the rain, I felt every promise feel distant some days, but I've seen your faithfulness time after time. You were never late, you were always right. Every storm has a ceiling, every fear has an end. I will not be shaken, I will not be moved. My hope is a promise, and my anchor is you. Let the ground give way, let the walls fall down. Oh, I'm standing on mercy, yeah. I will not be shaken now. I've carried the weight of what I can't change. I've tried every way to shoulder the blame, but you took the burden, you broke every chain. Now I'm walking in freedom, testimony written in my praise. I'm still standing, and you're still faithful. I've walked the valley, I've seen the mountain top, I've felt the weight of the world, but I've never stopped. You've been my shelter when the storm was too loud. You held me close when the darkness was all around. I've seen your goodness in the darkest night. I've seen the promise in the hardest fight. Through it all, you've been faithful. Through it all, you've been true. Every breath, every moment, every struggle led me back to you. Through it all, I have found you never let me go. Through the highs and through the lows, you've been faithful. Lord, through it all. You've been faithful, yeah, through it all. I've stumbled forward, but you caught every fall. I've lost my way, but you answered my call. Through every trial, you proved your love was sure. Now I stand in victory, knowing I'm secure. You've been true, you've been faithful, Lord. through it all. I don't need another sign. I don't need the sky to part. I've walked through the questions, I've carried the scars, and here in the quiet, after all I've been through, I don't hear the thunder, I just feel you. You were with me in the fire, you were with me in the dark. You're still holding me when my strength is gone. Still holding me when I can't go on. I've run out of words, but I found my rest. I'm still held. I'm still held. I've laid down my defenses, I've let the worry fall. I don't have to be fearless, I don't have to be strong. You've been steady through the seasons, every rise and release. Not just when I was winning, but when I was weak. You don't let me slip away, you don't loosen your grip. You're still holding me through the tears I cried, holding me on the nights I tried to do this alone, but I couldn't pretend. I'm still held. I don't have to prove my faith, I don't have to earn your love. You're not waiting for perfection, you're already enough. If tomorrow brings questions, if the road bends again, I already know how this story ends. Holding me, and you always will. Still holding me through the calm and the still. I don't need to fear what's ahead or what's been. I'm still held. I'm still held by you. So I'll rest my heart here where it's always been, in the arms that never let go. I was held together then, and I'm held together now. Ooh.